Towards truth, the beginning of a search for subjective truth, dedicated to my father. 1. The principle. Take the good, all of the good, only the good, and it will reward you in ways you have dreamed of but have discarded along the way as mere impossibilities. It works. The principle is simple and complex. Apply it to whatever you will, it stands up. It is part of the absolute objective truth. It does not fall down. It is invincible. It cannot be overcome. It dominates everything because it is the perfection of everything. Everything becomes perfect within it. It abhors lies. It destroys liars. Look into the eyes of whoever you will. If you have learnt enough, you will see the results of its power. Positive to those who accept it, negative to those who are conceived, born, raised and moulded as and by liars. Pity those who were. They are weakened and unfortunate. It is never too late for those souls. Indeed, the only choice is to eventually learn in this life. The next billion. In eternity, everyone will have learnt. Why not start soon, now? 2. Sensing destiny. For the first time in ages, I feel melancholy about the fate of life and humanity on this planet. It seems inevitable to me that our neurosis will destroy us soon, except I also know the answer. The one thing that will salvage us. I feel reluctant to name it, only because of the tired old representations people make of the words individuation, self-awareness, self-discovery, integration of conscious and unconscious mind, restoration of the soul, journey to Godhead. 1,000 different words, so many minds that have all understood, in their different cultural contexts, the same thing. Now I begin to see the epic upon which I have all but decided to embark, the biggest adventure of them all. A dialogue between conscious and unconscious mind, a marriage of thought and intuition. I now have to decide how far to go, all the way. The first step is to dream, then to know my dream symbolism. Interpretation, action, courage, strength, ego, more dreams. Possibly to be misled by my subconscious, destroyed by my anima, overcome by my own ego. The rewards are breathtaking. My creativity will tap the hidden source, the collective subconscious, the archetypal vault. I will come to within one step of knowing, death then giving the final answer. I scare myself by what I write. 3. Prelude. So, I am to embark upon a journey. It will be long, difficult, fruitful, dangerous, fateful. It does correspond to fate. Fate is beyond time, and as far as I know, I have already achieved my destiny, and am even working backwards toward my conception. I will be born when I die. I came into the world, in a sense, dead, and am just starting to realise the extent of the ice that must be worried, cracked and chipped away, so that the seed may be thawed, spring into life, and so start yet another tragedy blessing. I feel my ego for what it is, springboard, spear, mask, and despise it for what it takes from me. It takes my wisdom. It offends my anima. Because females are wise, not confident, she is scared that my ego will sap her ancient cloying gift of luxuriance. But I love her. I must also remember to hate her, and endeavour to outsmart her, with her kind permission, of course. Humour. The ability to confront the absurdity, to laugh at entropy, lack of order, is the most wonderful thing. I must periodically look at myself and laugh long and hard. I must laugh with my friends, who indulge me as I indulge them, and my enemies. Have I enemies? If I discover that I have something to say, I may then gain real enemies. So this is really a prelude to some kind of journey of the self.